Hello, guys, and everybody that's not a guy, which should only be girls, really. Welcome to my Survivor Series 2015 predictions. And this match card, I don't really know what to say about it. I mean, potentially this match card could be way better than it actually is. I mean, this whole pay per view is very predictable. If it happens today, it might not happen today, and if you don't know the information, tell you why right now. There has been an ISIS threat on Survivor Series in Atlanta today. So the event might happen, it might not happen, but videos will go up as normal as if it was happening today. So that's, I don't know if it's going to happen today or not. Well, let's look at the first match. Okay. Because I'm doing this in a completely new format, that kind of moved up a little. So here we are. Dean Ambrose, Kevin Owens, for the Intercontinental Championship. Not for the Intercontinental Championship. What am I talking about? These are for the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament semifinals. And I don't know. I want Dean Ambrose to win, but I feel like. Well, I want Dean Ambrose to win, but I feel like there's a 50-50 chance of who's going to win this match. I mean, it's either one way or another. There's a 50-50 chance. There's no, one guy has a way better chance than the other. They could go either direction with this match, and I'm just going to say that right now. But having Dean Ambrose facing Roman Reigns would be awesome because, one, it's never happened before. Two, one of them would probably end up turning heel for the championship, and that would be a cool thing. But I'm pretty sure we all know who's going to win this title. Again, this whole card is very predictable. Maybe at least every match but this match. This match, again, could be 50-50. So, every other match but this is very predictable. Going on next match. Roman Reigns versus Alberto Del Rio for the semifinals, and the winner of this match gets to be in the main event against either Dean Ambrose or Kevin Owens. And we all know who's going to win this match. Alberto Del Rio is not going to get a chance because literally he just came back, and Roman Reigns, he was already number one contender and he was already planning to beat Seth Rollins before Rollins was injured, but, again, Rollins was injured. That kind of was bad, and, again, Rollins got injured by Kane with an ACL and MCL and something else. I keep forgetting what that something else is. But it happened there was a knee at a live event in Dublin, Ireland versus Kane. Now imagine if that would have happened in Hell in a Cell. Kane would have had to be champion, which would have been awesome. Or the match would be called off. But they're definitely not going to have Alberto Del Rio go past this point, and I'm 95% sure that they're going to have Roman Reigns win this match. Actually, no, I'm 100% positive they're going to have Roman Reigns win this match. Okay. Now on to the next match. Okay. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say, I did want Roman Reigns to win, so that'd be cool. So this match, Charlotte versus Paige. Now, this rivalry got personal the past week. I mean, it got severely personal, Paige is like becoming the biggest heel in the company now. Paige is a bigger heel than Kevin Owens, but like, if Kevin Owens could just act like Paige and then say everything that Paige says, then Kevin Owens would end up being the best heel in the company. And I think that's what all heels need to learn, because Paige is doing a better job of being a heel than anybody in the company. So I want Paige to win. Now, I normally don't go for heels, but I've just liked Paige for like a long time now. I'm like, I just want Paige to win. Plus, I cannot stand Charlotte. She just looks ugly, and nobody would want to be her. But I bet they're going to have Charlotte win because this has been a short title reign. But I love to see her lose, and I actually think that they're going to have her lose against Sasha Banks. That's my prediction, that they're going to have her lose against Sasha Banks, which is probably going to end up being... What's the next pay-per-view? Next pay-per-view is TLC. Maybe it's TLC Ness again, I don't have no idea. Well, I believe the next pay-per-view is TLC. So they're probably going to have Charlotte lose the Divas Championship then, or they're going to have Royal Rumble, she's going to lose. I don't know. I have a feeling that she's going to end up losing against Charlotte and not Paige, but I kind of want Paige to win. Okay. Now this match, says it all. Okay, we got Dolph Ziggler, we got Tyler Breeze. They're both literally. I knew that this match would happen for like 8 months now. I knew this match would happen for 8 months. I knew they would have these two either face each other or be a tag team, and then that Ziggler would end up being a heel. Because there's no way you can have Tyler Breeze be a face, okay? Maybe before he had the selfie stick, but the selfie stick is what makes him a heel. And I really can't stand this man, and Dolph Ziggler is going to win this match no matter what. I mean, I'm going to say this. Dolph Ziggler has a 65% chance of winning this match, and I want Ziggler to win. And he's probably going to win, because I feel like Tyler Breeze is going to be in a jobber. Which, maybe him and Ryder should switch. Ryder should not be a jobber in any way, shape, or form. I mean, Ziggler's done it in 2 years. He said that he's retiring in 2 years, so Ziggler has a reason to win this match. Okay. On to the next match. I believe this is, the most important match on the card. I mean, I know it's for no title or anything, and it's just, it's the Brothers of Destruction versus Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman. But the question is, how to make this a very good match? This match, in my opinion, should at least be 25 minutes. This should be a 25-minute match, and with no interference with Luke Harper or Eric Rowan at all. So I don't even want them at ringside, okay? So it's just classic 2-on-2. So you're gonna start with Kane, and Undertaker is gonna be in the last 5 minutes of the match. Now, here's the thing: Undertaker's only gonna get 5 minutes, but it's the most important 5 minutes of the match. So yeah. So Undertaker will be in the most important 5 minutes in the match, and Taker will pin Bray Wyatt. Well, here's how the end would go: Taker would tombstone Bray. No. Taker and Kane will both chokeslam Wyatt and Strowman, and then they're going to both tombstone at the same time and and then they're both going to cover them, even though only 2 people in the ring are legal. But that's just how you got to make it be. So technically, you're pinning both, and I mean, I don't know. They definitely better make Kane and Taker win. I mean, I want them to win, honestly, because I don't like the Wyatt family as much as Kane and Taker. Now I'm gonna be honest. I like Bray Wyatt. He's like the only person on the Wyatt family that I actually like. I don't really like anybody else. So, I mean, I like Strowman better than Harper. Harper's literally my least favorite on the Wyatt family. I have no idea why. Probably because he's just sweaty. I don't know. But they're definitely gonna have Kane and Taker win, and they better have Kane and Taker win, because that it'll just be a crappy pay-per-view. I mean, 25 years of The Undertaker for Survivor Series. 25 years. Because in the rest of 25 years, Kane's been going for 21? I think. I don't know. But I want Kane and Undertaker, the Brothers of Destruction, to annihilate the Wyatt family. I want them to be strong. I want Kane and Undertaker to be strong. And it'd be nice if Kane and Undertaker wore classic attires to this match, because that would just make everything awesome. Okay, so now I believe this is the main event, and I'm going to say my prediction for this. Okay, so we've seen up to this point. First match was Roman Reigns, Big Show. See all these matches. Cesaro faced Sheamus, Del Rio, Stardust, Kalisto, Ryback. These are not the orders that these matches went in. This is just they went up against Titus and Owens, Neville, Barrett, Ziggler, Miz, Ambrose, Tyler Breeze. Now this could have went so many angles. I kind of wanted the Miz to win instead of Ziggler, and then we get Miz versus Ambrose. That'd be an awesome match. But then we get Roman Reigns, Cesaro, Del Rio, Kalisto. If Kalisto would have won that match, that would have been awesome. I feel like Kalisto deserved to go to the semifinals, even though him and Titus O'Neil had no room in there at all. Then we got Owens and Neville. Owens won. Then we have Ziggler and Ambrose. Ambrose won. So now we have Roman Reigns, Del Rio, Kevin Owens, Ambrose, which I already talked about earlier. So who's going to be in the finals? And who's going to walk out champion? Okay, Roman Reigns, Ambrose. This is my prediction. I predict that they're going to be in the finals, okay? Ambrose will be in these finals. That would just be awesome. But Ambrose is going to be facing Roman Reigns in the finals. Roman Reigns is definitely going to win this match. Well, okay, Not as definite as he's going to beat Del Rio. Okay, here's the thing. I think Roman has an 85% chance of winning the championship, just because there's been a lot of storylines saying they might have Ambrose win instead. So that's just my only thought on this. Anyway, guys, this was my predictions. Please make sure to leave a like, and I'll do next pay-per-views predictions on the day of the pay-per-view. Bye.